if anyone would know Kevin, it would be him. Back to you.
You're exactly right. They're both dead-eye shooters, aren't they, David? We appreciate that report. Thank you. You look at the Cavaliers. Well, they have seized home court. They orchestrated the upset in Game 1. No matter what happens tonight, Greg, they can rest on that.
I mean, it was a huge shift in this series, an accomplishment you would obviously be proud of, but hey, they still got a long way to go. If they get scorched in Game 2, all the momentum heads back the other direction, and as we've seen, home court can't always save you.
They can't, but momentum sometimes can.
Here.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Garland is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Evan Mobley. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Allen in at center. And for Minnesota, McDaniels is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Conley. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the evening. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. The dish to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. McDaniels dishes to Conley. Outside Edwards. Puts up a three. Kept alive. Second chance shot. And Towns lays it in.
Dominant on the boards. Karl Anthony Towns knows I can get points on the board by getting to the offensive glass.
Passes it to Mobley. With the fadeaway. Yep, that one goes in there.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
Outside Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. The shot's good.
Taking the contact in the NBA, such a critical skill. Anthony Edwards, the frame and the game.
Edwards against Mitchell. To the inside. It's stolen by Edwards. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now, here's Mitchell. Mobley inside. Towns on him. Mobley misses. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Now, McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Edwards with another miss. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And here's Garland for 3. Gobert pulls it in. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The pass to Towns. Back to Conley. Beyond the arc. And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Misses the 3. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 5. Pass to Mitchell. Garland against Conley. Garland the pass to Mobley. Out to the wing. Another shot. Misses off the left eye. Timberwolves leading by 5. Outside Edwards. Six on the shot clock. Driving in. Here's Gobert. Tries yet again. And finally, that one's good.
Well, putting all of that 7-foot frame to use, Rudy Gobert has been one of the consistent offensive rebounders in the league.
So, timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Mobley finds Garland. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Bangs home the trifecta.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Conley against Garland. Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Cleveland trails by 4. Wound up there for Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
That's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Mitchell against Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Mitchell. And here's Edwards from the arc. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
If he's that close to the cup, Rudy Gobert knows how to finish.
Allen, a screen on Edwards. For 3, Mitchell. A rebound by the Timberwolves. They come off the loss on Friday.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The 3 ball too critical in today's NBA.
Now here's Mobley. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. Garland feeling it out a little bit. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. Count it. Mobley's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. Shoots over Strus. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
That was amazing. Let's hear it for your Minnesota answers.
Mobley's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Passes it to Towns. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now here's Allen. Strus kicks to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Here's the teardrop. 5 on the clock. Here's Strus. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Minnesota in the lead. Inside. Towns with the bucket. Towns has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Mobley the pass to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Garland, and again it's Cleveland.
Well, such confidence on display from Darius Garland. Doesn't waste possessions, aggressive offensively.
Conley against Garland. Towns wide open. Off target with his three.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shoot two.
And the first one at the line is good. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. And then for Cleveland, Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Karis LeVert comes in for Max Strus. And it's Ty Jerome in for Mitchell. Second free throw, no good. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Timberwolves. And here's Edwards. The pass to Alexander Walker. Knocks down the three ball.
And Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's LeVert. And another miss by Cleveland. Minnesota leading by 4. Here's Edwards. Picked his pocket. Anderson against Mobley. Garland left side. Here's LeVert. Mobley a screen on Warren. Stolen by Anderson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
They recover it. It's LeVert on the wing. He's covered by Warren. Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. Shoots over Warren. To the wing on the left. There's Jerome. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Cleveland trails by 6. Outside Garland. LeVert from outside. Unable to get that one. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Here's Alexander Walker. Right wing. Mobley comes with a double team. Edwards can't hit.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Mobley dishes to Garland. Passes it to LeVert. And Thompson kicks to Garland. Thompson a screen on Anderson. Here's Mobley. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
The Cavaliers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. George Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland.
What's up?
And that one misses.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
For 3, Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And the pass to LeVert. From the line. That one also a miss for him. Just like the other 3 attempts this game. Here's Alexander Walker. inside Edwards. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Wade, he's checked in for Mobley.
Coming onto the floor for Cleveland, Dean Wade.
.127 left in the first quarter of the game. The shot's good from Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 5 now.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Warren. Jerome, no good.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Feeds it to Edwards. A beautiful reverse layup. And now it's an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Jerome. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. The feed to Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Tristan is starting to develop a sense for how to find contact and working his way to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Merrill's checked in. And he sinks the second.
Thompson knows he needs to keep working on that free throw shot. It definitely needs improvement.
Pass to Reed. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Reed. Both free throws good from Reed. 29 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Merrill. Edwards defending. Merrill passes to Jerome. No good on the 3. Minnesota leading by 9. Edwards with it. He's got 8. And Edwards with the stop.
It had been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. We're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. They've got Jared Allen. And it's Merrill in at the point guard position. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Allen.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Towns, the pass to Gobert. And it's good, 2 points. Gobert has got the lead up to 11 now for the Timberwolves.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And dunk by Allen.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Conley dishes to Towns. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
For your Timberwolves, Anthony Towns, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, Karl-Anthony Towns, one of those 5 men that you can play in a big lineup, you can play in a small lineup. Because of the diversity of his offensive game, you can mix his spots on the floor. So important.
And Towns drops them both.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
The wide open look here for Garland. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. 11-point game. Strus kicks to Garland. He feeds it to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
That's a monster finish by one of the elite athletes in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
Pass to McDaniels. Towns with it. It's stolen by Wade. Outside Garland. Passes to Mitchell. Shoots the 3. Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got 5.
Well, this guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Garland against Conley. Strus in the corner. Fires for 3. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low, Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, Karl-Anthony Towns entered the league as a force in scoring the basketball. Now he's honing his passing skills.
On the wing, Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Mitchell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Towns. A second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. 12 points for him.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Wade kicks to Garland. Allen a screen on Conley. There's Garland. Gobert with the block.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively.
Conley with the three, and he's good on the three ball. Conley's got the lead up to 13 now for Minnesota.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Wade sets the pick for Garland, and there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Karis LeVert comes in for Max Strus. Now here's LeVert. McDaniels defending. LeVert kicks to Mobley. Offensive rebound. Allen's shot is off.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Gobert. His three-pointers off the mark. Cleveland trails by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And slam dunk by Allen.
Wow, showing the ability to create for himself and others. Darius Garland, good court awareness.
And the Timberwolves call timeout. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. In the third spot, Darius Garland. And, of course, Michael Conley.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Minnesota leading by 11. Here's Alexander Walker. He has 5. And it's Towns missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
LeVert the pass to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Garland with it. Conley picks him up. Back to Mobley. 4 on the shot clock. There's Garland. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. For Minnesota, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Mitchell. Towns with the bucket.
Well, there's a level of assertiveness and aggressiveness that Karl Anthony Towns is bringing to the game right now, sending a very distinct message to the defense. You better sharpen up.
Allen kicks to LeVert. Allen with the screen for LeVert. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Conley, the pass to Alexander Walker. No good from outside.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Mitchell finds Allen. Allen, a screen on Gobert. For 3, Mitchell. Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaden McDaniel.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Reed comes in for Rudy Gobert, and Anthony Edwards subbed in for Mike Conley. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Timberwolves leading by 14. Here's Edwards, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's 12 points for Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
Up top, Garland. He's got 5. Uses the glass to drop it in. Garland's got 7 points. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Launches it. Edwards finds Towns. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Mitchell. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Out to the right wing. Now here's Reed. He's guarded closely. Just 5 to shoot. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And the shot is long.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
There's the pass to Garland. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. He's got 9.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide-open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Towns in the corner. There's the 3. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
There's Garland. Mitchell wide open. And the 3 off target. Minnesota leading by 15. Outside Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker. Towns a screen on Garland. The 3. Towns, no luck. Cleveland's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Screen by Allen. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 11 points.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out of pick and roll.
Here's Towns.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The free throw drops for Towns.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for McDaniels. Then for the Cavaliers, Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. George Niang comes in for Mitchell. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. And Towns drops them both.
And they've done a better job at the line this quarter. They've got that free throw percentage up to almost 90%.
Here's Jerome. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Mobley. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Kyle Anderson comes in for Towns. And it's Mike Conley in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And Cleveland with a change here too. Merrill's checked in. And both free throws good for Mobley. Timberwolves leading by 13. Now here's Conley. Pass to Reed. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
For Minnesota, they have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. And that one falls for Reed.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Both free throws good from Reed.
They've upped their percentage to around 90 from the line today. Great job this quarter.
Here's Jerome. Covered by Conley. Jerome passes to Mobley. And then jammed down as he goes right over Kyle Anderson.
Oh, my goodness. Evan Mobley using just about all of that 40-inch vertical.
And Anderson has it in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Reed. Now here's Conley. Guarded close. Cleveland trails by 13. Pass to Merrill. 1:41 left in the first half of basketball. A three-pointer is right on target.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 12. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
For Minnesota, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Free throw good, Edwards.
Well, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force. But it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now.
And Cleveland making a change here. Wade's checked in. And Edwards drops them both.
And shooting over 90% from the line here today. In this quarter especially, they've been fantastic.
Thompson, a screen on Conley. The pass to Thompson. 1:02 left in the first half of the game. Reed with the block. They get it back. And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Thompson. Minnesota shooting reasonably well, 45%. Pass to Edwards. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
Jerome passes to Niang. Here's Jerome. Pass to Niang. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And shot on the way. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Michael Conley picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Outside Edwards. Passes to Reed. Deep 2 from Anderson. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that does it for the first half of play. Timberwolves ahead, up 11. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, Coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out and not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hey everybody, a large Game 1 deficit for Cleveland.
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that, though.
Everyone is talking about their Game 1 victory. You think they can take the first 2 on the road?
Well, props to them for getting it done, and that first game especially. I think they can do it again, Ernie.
Well, they'll have to keep up that intensity, play sharp, and if they can, wow, headed home up 2-0. They'll be sitting in a great, great spot.
They would indeed. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Towns is out there with McDaniels. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Conley, and it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half.
Okay, quick shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper.
Mitchell against Edwards. Dishes to McDaniels. Left side, Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. Good work there as it goes. Edwards got 18 points in the game.
Man, that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact, doesn't bother him.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And here's Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Right side, Edwards. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Now, Gobert, shot clock at 5. Here's McDaniels, offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Garland. Sweet little floater. He's got 13.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
And here's Edwards. He's got 18. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Anthony Edwards taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Edwards. And Edwards drops them both. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers, trailing by 10. Now the pass to Allen. Garland against Conley. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Allen. And that's 15 points for Darius Garland. Edwards looking it over. He kicks to Towns. Latre. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Allen. And the rejection by Towns.
Perfect timing on that rejection. Boy, Towns really improving on the defensive end.
He gets that one. And it's now 22 points for Anthony Edwards.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Minnesota leading by 10. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Second, Evan Mobley.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Conley against Garland. Pass to Mobley. Now Strus, stolen by McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. Out to Conley. Edwards against Mitchell. 6 to shoot. He's feeling it. Off the left rim and out. Cleveland trails by 12. Pass to Garland. Passes it to Strus. And here is Allen, defended by Gobert. Allen against Gobert. Charity stripe shot. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 12. Conley finds Towns. And here's Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Mitchell against Edwards. Here's Gobert. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Garland with it. 15 points in the game. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Edwards against Mitchell. Edwards can't hit. Cleveland trails by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So it's the Timberwolves now. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Edwards. Kicks to McDaniels. Hits it from three-point range. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And there's the pass to Allen. Allen, a screen on Conley. Garland, the pass to Allen. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Minnesota making a switch here. Reed's checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Karis LeVert's checked in for Max Strus. Good on the second free throw. Minnesota leading by 12. Outside Edwards. Takes it from 10. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Wound up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Jared Allen understands where to pick his spots. Really nicely done on that.
Here's Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. Minnesota making some changes. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Warren comes in for McDaniels. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. Cleveland also making some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. And he's good on the second.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Thompson, a screen on Edwards. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Minnesota leading by 11. Outside Edwards. Good, nice job down low. Edwards got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
Thompson sets the pick for Mitchell. From outside, off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Edwards against Mitchell. Edwards can't hit.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
For 3, Mitchell. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
It's Edwards on the wing. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Edwards. Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Minnesota. And then for Cleveland, Wade, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And it's George Niang in for Donovan Mitchell. And Edwards drops them both.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
That was amazing. Let's hear your Minnesota answers.
Cleveland trails by 12. It's LeVert on the wing. Edwards defending. Wade sets the pick for LeVert. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Edwards. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to McLaughlin. There's the pick. Pass to Reed. Just 5 on the clock. The 8-footer. A nice shot by Anderson. And the Timberwolves lead by 14. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
Timberwolves have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Edwards against LeVert. Passes it to McLaughlin. A three-pointer, no good. Cleveland trails by 12. Now the pass to Jerome. Thompson outside. Here's Niang. Edwards defending. With his first shot attempt, the putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, that's a prime example of why Tristan Thompson is considered one of the best offensive rebounders in the game right now.
Reed the pass to Edwards. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
To the left wing. Thompson, high post. To the middle. Here's Jerome. And he stays with it. LeVert against Anderson. Wade, a screen on Anderson. Here's the 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Mike Conley's checked in for Jordan McLaughlin. A switch here also for Cleveland. Merrill's checked in. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. Lets it go with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Edwards got 16 here in the second half.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Warren against LeVert. Wade outside. Pass to Niang. Shoots over Reed. And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Niang. Minnesota's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Reed kicks to Edwards. They set the pick. And finished off by Edwards.
Well, in pick and roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Niang. Reed with the block.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Conley the pass to Reed. And it's off from three-point range.
They